Poland seems to be paying attention to what's going on in Russia. They have gone to Germany. They have signed, completed an investment agreement allowing Poland to receive some of their natural gas from Germany should there be disruption in imports from Russia. They are anticipating that. They are on top of it. You got to give the Polish government a lot of credit. By the way, Polish government being the largest economy in those Eastern European nations. And great move. But they are concerned. We may not. Maybe some others are not. But they are concerned. And whether NATO will support that, I guess they will. I think Poland is a NATO nation, but you notice Putin picking off those that aren't. So we're going to, or at least have his eyes sight on that. And what are we doing? My question with all of this, and the thing that I've been wrestling with, trying to get some information on, what are we doing here in America to expedite our position so that we might be able to export? We are now the largest natural gas producer in the world. What are we going to do to liquefy natural gas, get that liquefaction into production, and start preparing the ships and other things that we need to start shipping that? When are we going to do that? And if we aren't, I know what we're going to wait for the crisis instead of looking ahead, like Poland's doing. Instead of looking ahead, instead of looking at the what ifs, we're going to wait until something is so dramatic that we're now trying to hurry it up, because we don't have an EPA or an administration that has any desire to do this. This is an administration that hates fossil fuel. We have a providential blessing, I believe. It's not an overstatement. I believe that America has a providential blessing on the land with our natural resources now in oil and gas. We have an opportunity for an energy revolution to the likes of which will make the Industrial Revolution pale in comparison. What are we doing? We're doing nothing. Thankfully, we still have enough free market economy left that the private sector organizations that are working in North Dakota and Texas and other areas, Pennsylvania and other areas, are driving that as much as they possibly can. But can you imagine, had we had the force and the support of the United States government and the EPA on all of this, what we might be doing for the prosperity of this nation, the prosperity of our government, and the prosperity of individuals, not to mention the jobs that could be created. And every time I see a report like I just talked about with Poland, it's so disturbing to me that we are doing nothing.